Hey, welcome to another Stick It to the Man video for this week. This week, I want to talk about just a really simple experience, but one that I think is important in the industry. I've got a lot of small mom and pop contractors who, just do little bitty jobs. 10 high bays, 2 high bays, 10 flat panels, so little bitty stuff, right? That sometimes if you're shipping and stuff, those jobs don't make sense, but especially locally, we're happy to be able to support these contractors. It really sticks to the core of our stick it to the man and fight for the little guy, of what we believe in, fighting for the little guys and giving them a fair shot. And we know particularly this group of smaller mom and pop contractors is getting mistreated. If you look at research from NICA, you look at other electrical contractor magazines, you go in and they talk about research like this of how many of these small contractors with less than 10 employees are buying products from Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, because they can't get a fair price at the local electrical distributor because they're not big enough. They're not doing enough business, and so they're never going to be treated fairly. I'm not saying that's everybody's experience. I'm saying it's a very, very common experience. What's interesting is, so I got a text this morning, one of my local guys up there in Logan, Utah, we still have a warehouse there, and Joe's up there, and he takes care of some stuff from time to time. But once in a while I get a text, and someone was like, "Hey, can I come by today, get a couple high bays?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem, no big deal." So I got a text about 6 o'clock this morning, same thing. Guy wanted 2 high bays today, super tiny order, nothing big at all. It's probably more work for us to process the order than it's worth. Like, truth being told, it probably is. But at the end of the day, I'm fine. I'm happy for it because we get to help somebody. Their customer's happy. They're going to come back to us. It's a great relationship. And it's to the core of who we are. We're fighting for the little guy. We're helping them have a fair shot. What's interesting to me is you got to think about, in my customer's eyes, it's kind of a hassle for him. I'm sure he already has to go to other places to get stuff for this job. I'm sure there's other materials. We don't sell electrical materials. We don't sell wire. We don't sell J boxes. There's other stuff he probably had to go get. So he's having to come out of his way, make an extra stop, come to see me. It's honestly probably not that convenient for him to have to make this extra stop and do these extra things to buy just 2 high bays from me, right? So think about, in terms of the customer, why would he still come to Brilled? Why would he go out of his way and kind of have this extra step he had to take to get his product for this job? The only reason I can think of why someone would do that is they know they're getting the shaft somewhere else. They know they're not getting a fair deal somewhere else, and the pricing or the experience or whatever is so much better with Brilled that, yep, I'm willing to bend over backwards. I'm willing to make an extra stop in my day because I'm not getting shafted. Even though I'm only saving maybe $40 or something on a couple high bays, yeah, but that's $40 that I didn't get shafted on from the distributor. And I don't want to support these guys who are not giving me a fair deal. And I honestly feel like that's how these guys feel sometimes. I've had contractors that come in with a basic high bay, nothing fancy, super simple, maybe 150, 160 watt high bay, and they're paying 140, 150, 160 bucks at the electrical distributor. Dude, that's full retail pricing. That's ridiculous for a basic high bay from China, which, by the way, comes into the country for like a fourth of that. So to pay $150, $200 for a super basic high bay, nothing upgraded, that's pretty ridiculous. And these guys know that even though they're not giving us huge business, we're going to treat them fairly. I'm going to give them a fair rate. We're going to make a fair profit as our company, but I'm going to give them a fair price. And it's a good product that we stand behind, and we're going to be around a long time. And our guys also know that we're selling thousands of these, right? This isn't a product that, we just brought off the dock from China and we're hoping it works. We're selling thousands upon thousands of these. We deal with big ESCOs. We deal with national accounts. So, these small mom and pop guys know they can trust us. And in fact, we know the product 10 times better than the distributors know their products because we know the products we bring in. There's all these perks that I think these small electricians are recognizing and dealing with Brilled. And even though it's kind of difficult sometimes to get your lighting somewhere else from where you get your other materials, I think it's worth it. And that's why we're seeing this pick up so much with even the small mom and pop business as well as bigger business. So that's my Six the Man video today. If you are feeling like you are getting the shaft, if you feel like you're not being treated fairly by your current supplier, whether they're a distributor or you're dealing directly with the manufacturer, doesn't even matter. If you feel like you are getting the shaft, come deal with Brilled Lighting. We will treat you fairly. We really care about your business, and we'll help you to grow. We actually care to help you grow and help you succeed. We're going to be a partner for you. Come and talk to us. Drop a comment down below or shoot us a message. You can always call us 435-932-0867 or message us at sales@brilledlighting.com. Look forward to meeting you.